it's Savannah. I am here to show you how to make this Bitmoji classroom so you can introduce yourself to your students. So let me show you an example of what it looks like when it's kind of complete. Mine's not exactly complete because I'm waiting on one picture here, but this is what it looks like. And so each thing is linked to a different slide inside of this presentation. So for example, if the students click right here, they'll learn all about me and my family and my kids and stuff. And then they can click here to go back to the main page. And then they'll click over here and they'll learn about the 1,000 colleges that I have attended. And then they'll go back here and they'll just keep clicking to learn a little bit about me, my expectations for the class, and what supplies we need. So let me show you how you can do this easily. So what I've done for you is I have two templates here. I have a blank room, and then I have one that has some furniture and other things in there. Now, if you want to add your own furniture, let me show you how to do that. So first, you go up here to Insert, Image, and then you can either upload from the computer or search the web. So let's search the web. And the key thing here, this little thing, this box will pop up over on the side. And so the key thing is to type the word transparent in front of it, because you want something with a transparent background inside of your slide. So I put transparent background chair. Click enter, enter, and then you can see all of these images. And you can select on whatever image you would like, but sometimes you have to be careful because you'll select on something like this and insert, and then it really won't be transparent. So then you'll have to go back to the beginning and insert image, search from the web, and try to find something else. Or if you want something extra, you can actually do a Google search. Now I looked for ones that were labeled for non-commercial reuse because, you know, we want to be good stewards of our images. So I clicked on tools, go down to labeled for non-commercial reuse. And then I typed in transparent background chair, and then this is the file I want, PNG file. And all of these chair images popped up that I can reuse. And I kind of like this one right here. So I'm going to click on it. That looks super cool. So I'm going to copy this image, come over to my template, and then just paste it in there. And paste. And there it is. And then you can just resize it however you want. So that is how you add furniture into your Bitmoji classroom or your Bitmoji scene. So let me show you how to add your Bitmoji. So you'll need to go to bitmoji.com, and if you don't have the Bitmoji for Chrome desktop, go ahead and download that because it's going to be super helpful. Because what happens is over here on your toolbar, I think this is a toolbar. Anyway, over here, it pops up your Bitmoji thing, and you can just click on it and type in what you want. It's amazing. So I'm back in my template. I click on my Bitmoji that I've downloaded for Chrome, and I want a picture of me sitting in this chair. So I just type in sitting. Oh, there I am sitting. So I'm going to copy this, copy image, come over here to my template, and then paste it in, and there I am. But as you can see, I'm awkwardly sitting on the wrong side, so I need to flip this image. So you go to Format Options and Flip. Oh, there I am. And then you just kind of play with it to get it however you would like. I feel like I'm a little bit too big. There we go. Okay. And then you just follow this kind of tedious process of finding furniture and putting in. I say tedious, but it also can be fun and addicting. But if you don't want to follow that, let me show you the other class or other template I have that already has some furniture in there. All right, so this is the template that I have for you. If you don't want to go search for all the furniture and other things, I'll put some stuff in here for you to get you started. So I am going to copy and paste my Bitmoji in here. There I am. Oh, that looks really big. let me make her a little bit smaller, but I want my feet touching the ground. Okay, so here I am. So the first thing is the first frame is going to link to my family screen. So I go to Insert, Image, Upload from the computer. Now what I did is I went ahead and made a folder that has some images in there that I can just easily select from to put inside my Bitmoji classroom. So I'm going to put, I think it's a screenshot my family picture. So there we are, but as you can see, it's too big. So I just need to drag it, and I want it to go right inside my frame, right inside the white marks. So I keep dragging, but as you can see, it's still not going to fit exactly right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it about the height, the correct size, and I'm going to crop it. So you double click, it brings up this black box, and then you just drag the lines right inside the frame. And there we are. Now let me show you how to link this to your slide that you want it to go to. You click on the image, you click up here where it says Insert Link, and then slide in this presentation. I want it to link to my personal family page, and so that is slide 3, and then I press Apply. And there you go. Now you can keep adding your pictures right here in your frames to go with your first 5 informational slides. So I have personal, family, college, your teaching career, like where you started teaching, how long you've been teaching, any hobbies that you have, and then finally your expectations for the class. If you look back at my Bitmoji classroom, you will see that I have my cat right here. And following the same kind of method, if you want a picture of your animal in there or something that looks like your animal, you'll go to Insert, Image, search the web. Again, you want transparent in front of it, and then you will type in whatever animal you have. Transparent cat. Oh, look at these. Let's see if that's really transparent. That's super cute. Is it? It's coming. Yay, it is. All right, so you can just link it or make it smaller, put it where you want it. It's going to keep right there. And then again, you press the link button, slide in the presentation that you want it to link to. And I put pets on slide 8. So this will link to slide 8 and apply. All right, so everything on this table can also be linked. I have a coffee cup here because I linked that to slide 10, things I love. And I have a camera here because that will link to slide 11, which is any club. So let's say I put a camera because I do yearbook, but you could do, I don't know, volleyball, basketball, any type of image that links to a club or anything extra that you do right there. Now I want parents to know what the supply list is. So back here on the back, the books and everything will be linked to supplies needed. And then I want them to have a way to contact me. I'm going to bring this to the front. Order, bring to the front. All right, so let me show you a couple of other things. So I do have this computer here for you. So just drag it somewhere in your slide that makes sense. So I'm going to put mine in my lap. And then this is linked to your contact page. Now, if you notice up here, I have a little Bitmoji that says back home. So when they click on that, it will send them back to this home screen. Let me show you how to make that. So you will go back up to your Bitmoji toolbar, click on it. And the cool thing about having this is anything that you type in the search bar, they'll put a Bitmoji with it. So if I type in go back home, or you can pick one of these. That's kind of cute with the cats. Or whatever you want, back home. Pick one of those. I like this one. This one's cute. So I'm just going to drag it over. whatever you want to write there, you can, and it will pick an image to go with it. Now, if you don't like any of the images, you can type it again. It will pick a new set of images. So I'm just going to drag it and put it in my corner, and then I'm going to link this to the first slide, my home slide, and apply. So when they click on that, it will bring them back here. Now, one of the last things you have to do is type your name in here so they know whose Bitmoji classroom they're looking at, and then you're all done. You can add as much or as little to this as you would like. It does get kind of addicting, so you just want to keep adding things, and that's okay. That's fun. And I think the students will really enjoy having something that they can click through. Now, let me show you if you do not like this background at all, or if it's not your style, or you just want something different. I'm going to show you how to add your own floor and wall image to see if it's something different or something that you like a little bit better. So I'm going to click on background, choose image, and I am going to do a Google image search, and you're going to search for floor and wall background. And all of these floor and wall backgrounds pop up for you. And then if you don't like mine, you can pick one of these and just insert it in. But insert it in as a background, so that way it won't move around with all the other stuff that you have on there. And so that is it. That is how you create your own Bitmoji classroom. If you have any questions, just let me know. Send me an email, and happy creating. Have a great day.